Angelie here, and I'm back with another video for you today. I have been bullet journaling for quite a while. There was a period where I kind of stopped, but I've definitely gotten back into it now that I have nothing else to do here in quarantine. Now that we are nearing the end of the month, I thought it would be a good time for me to film my June plan with me. I haven't even like decided for a color scheme. I just realized last month was like a purpley pink. I am gonna do a final flip through of May before we get into the whole planning, but I'm kind of inspired by my nails, which are this sort of bluey purpley color. Last month was purple, but I think we can get away with maybe using some blue and some yellow. I don't know why I didn't think of this beforehand, but I'm going to pick up my colors and then get back to you because this may take a while. I'm gonna take a bit of a different approach to today's plan with me because the voiceover didn't really go over that well. It was just super awkward. Like, I am super awkward right now, but like, it's better. I think I'll do my final May flip through right now, starting with the monthly spread. I didn't really use this page aside from keeping track of my goals, which I only completed 2 out of the 4, them being reaching 150 subscribers, which is still shocking to me. I think I'm at 160 now, which is kind of bizarre, but thank you very much. And my other goal that I completed this month was posting at least once a week on YouTube. I post videos every Monday and every Thursday, so stay tuned for a video on Monday and subscribe so you don't miss it. The other 2 goals that I have though were read a book. I didn't complete a book, but I started a book, and there's still a few days left in May, so maybe I can, you know, do that. And the other is working out at least 3 times a week. I haven't really been doing that, but I didn't really use the spread much aside from filling in birthdays. I have a different spread in mind for June that we're gonna try out today. So moving on to my habits, kind of speaks for itself. I didn't really complete much, so I'm gonna try out a different layout again today. And this useless page I'm not gonna include a brain dump next month. Now, my first weekly spread also looking quite empty. I think we need to change this as well. I found myself having to make like separate to-do lists on like a sticky note to plan out my tasks, which was not that helpful. I feel like that's kind of counterproductive. This might be good when I have like a lot to do. In quarantine, not so much. And the next week thing, not helpful at all because I don't have plans. We learn from our mistakes. Here I have like just a little journal spread. Something really funny happened this day, so I just wanted to write it down, and then I decided to continue making it a journal-y page. I definitely want to incorporate this into my June spread because I think it'll be good to look back on. Like, for instance, on this day I hit 100 subscribers, this day I hit 150 subscribers, and today I hit 160, which is crazy again for me to think about. I just want to thank you guys, so keep it up. Subscribe. Anyway, there's still a few days left in May, like I said, so I do have a bit of time to fill in this page. Now we have my second weekly spread, and as you can see, it's the same as my first, just without the numbers on the side here. I found that this was a lot of space to do my planning, so as a little compromise for my last 2 weeks, I just did little quarters for each day, and I think I'm gonna continue doing that into this month because this is really plenty of space for everything I need to do because not much is happening in my life these days. And that brings us to the very end and the start of our June spread. Now, I actually filmed this already, but I hated how it turned out, so I'm trying again. I hope this works out well. To start us off, I'm just gonna write June at the top of the page. Nothing new. I don't usually do block letters like this, but I'm all for trying new things. Oh dear, that is why I don't do block letters. I'm just using this dark blue color. It kind of matches my nails, but not really. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. It's just incredibly off center. It's fine. I'm actually gonna go over it with a Muji pen. Now this, I am just making really messy. Draw your attention away from how bad these block letters look. Give it sort of a cartoony feel, if you know what I mean. Okay, that is way better. I want to track my mood and also plan my month on this page. So I'm gonna kind of split it down maybe a third of the way right here, I think. We have 30, there's 30 days in June. Okay, I also want to write the days of the week down here. Also, June starts on a Monday, which is so satisfying in my opinion. I'm gonna highlight the weekends actually so I don't lose track of reality. So yellow is kind of my accent color this month, and I'm gonna use that to write mood up here and at a glance or monthly plan maybe. I forgot to make a little key up here, but I can just do it down here. I'm gonna do a little sad guy here, a little neutral guy here, and a little happy guy here. And then whatever mood I'm feeling, I will just put like an X, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna use this space to plan like not that much. There's a lot of birthdays I know happening in June, and my anniversary happening in June. So I need to write that down so I don't forget it. Anyway, I'm going to move on to my habit tracker. Now we're gonna outline. So this is where things get tricky. I need a ruler. I want to create little boxes or little rectangles. This is gonna be hard to explain, so I'm just gonna show you what I mean and then hopefully it makes sense. I'm gonna sketch it out with a pencil real quick. Going in with my Zebra Sarasa Cliff Gel ballpoint pen. I'm just gonna make little rectangles. I'm so tired. Alright, I'm gonna write out the habits and then create a little box. I'm gonna go like this. To erase. I want to do a little goals section down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now time to outline that. My goals this month. One is definitely subscriber milestone. Is 250 too ambitious? let's go 225. Alright, and one of my other goals now is going to be to finish my book. And I have room for one more if I want to add one more. Okay, now for my habits. it still looks so empty. Like, I don't know how to draw, so I think I'm just gonna leave it empty, but we'll figure that out. I'm gonna leave these 2 pages blank for my journal entries, and now we are going to move on to the weekly spreads. I can do the first 2 weeks of June since each is just 1 page long. I'm gonna divide it with a pencil first. I'm just gonna do an alternating color pattern thing. Now for the blue. Okay, we're almost done, people. Just 1 more page to go. Maybe I'll use this brown color to make a little square. Okay, this is not that pretty of a spread compared to last month. I think it's just the colors, but I think I'm done here. So let's go back to the beginning and do a final flip through. Okay, these pages look very empty. I might try to fill them in at a later point in time if I get bored, but so far I'm pretty happy with how it looks, especially this page, and I look forward to using up my mood tracker. As for the habits, I think this is a much better solution for tracking my habits. It's way more visual and easier to understand. These I left blank so I can journal. And finally, my first 2 weeks. Very, very simple stuff here today, guys. As you might have gathered from my last plan with me, I like to keep things very simple. Just goes to show you do not need an elaborately planned out bullet journal spread. A simple spread like this will do. And with that, I think I am done for today. Oh, I forgot I'm